feeling scatterbrained, or too overwhelmed. It happens to the best of us. Today's 10-minute yoga practice is designed to help you to regain your focus. It will connect you with your body, with your breath, and to the present moment. We'll start with a short seated meditation focusing on the breath, and then from there we'll move through poses that are grounding, balancing, and calming. So just find a place where you can be not distracted for about 10 minutes, and we'll go ahead and get started. Sit in a comfortable position. For me, that's cross legs. You may like to sit on a cushion or even on a chair. Relax your shoulders, sit upright, and close your eyes. As you lift the spine, bring your focus to your breath. Simply notice the flow of the inhalation and the exhalation. Take a slow, soft inhale through the nose. And while you exhale also through the nose, let go of tension in the shoulders and the upper back. Soft inhale, slow and soft exhalation. And then gently open your eyes. And simply walk your hands forward. The dog is optional, obviously. Walk your hands forward to the degree that you can. Try to lift the chest. It helps to push the floor away as you do that. And open the chest. And then come back. Change the cross of your legs. And walk your hands further forward if you can. If you're able to, go further. And just be here for a moment, letting the back and the hips get the stretch. And then from there, come up and we'll move to downward facing dog. Start on all fours. Have your hands directly under your shoulders and your knees lined up to your hips. And then lift your knees and hips up and back. Press the thighs back and lift your arm bones up towards your shoulders. Draw the navel gently up as you push the thighs back. Relax the head and take a few breaths right here. Inhale as you press the thighs back. Exhale, soften the neck and the head. And then walk forward. Separate the feet a little bit wider for Uttanasana. You can have your fingertips on the floor or you can hold your elbows. Either way, try to lift the front of your thighs up so your legs remain straight. Then release the head down. Ground your heels, feel the feet. Soften the back. Take your hands onto your hips, lengthen your spine forward. Inhale and stand up. Then bring your feet all the way together for mountain pose or Tadasana. Ground through your heels. Push the heels into the mat. You can even lift the toes up and then roll the shoulders back and be upright. We're going to move to triangle pose. You'll notice that I have a block for my standing poses, and you may wish to do the same. Take your feet wide apart and spread your arms. Lift the front of your left foot, turn the foot in, and turn and rotate the right foot all the way out. Press through the left heel, open the chest, inhale. Exhale, reach to the side and bring the hand down. You may wish to put your hand onto that block and lift the top arm straight up towards the ceiling. Keep your legs straight and steady. Take a breath and then press through your left heel, inhale, and bring yourself all the way up. Turn your feet forward. Move your block to the other side if you're using it. Turn your right toes in, the left foot out. Draw the shoulders down the back, legs straight. Inhale. Exhale, reach and bring your left hand down. Lift the top arm up towards the ceiling. Ground the right heel. Press through the left big toe ball of the foot. Draw the kneecaps up. Spread the chest open. Then look forward, inhale, and come all the way up. Turn the feet forward, and then walk your feet back together. Back to Tadasana. We're moving to Revolved Triangle, so take the feet wide apart. Move your block to the right side, turn your left toes in, right foot out. For this variation, I'm keeping the block on the inner edge of the foot. Turn and face to the right side, spread the arms. Press the left outer heel down, lift the left arm, inhale, come forward, hand can go onto the block or to the floor, up to you. Turn your chest and rotate as you lift your right arm up towards the ceiling. Keep the back heel pressing steady, both legs straight. Then come up by lifting your left arm up to bring you all the way up. Turn the feet forward. Block goes to the other side. Turn right foot in and the left foot out. Pause, inhale. Reach the right arm up, exhale. Come forward. Bring your right hand down and the left arm up. Draw the hips in, legs steady, back heel pressing. Take a breath, inhale, and come all the way up. Turn the feet forward and bring yourself back to center. Roll your shoulders back and lift the chest. We're moving on to Ardha Chandrasana or half moon pose. Feel free to do this balancing pose near to the wall. Step the feet apart. Extend the arms, turn left foot in and the right foot out. Take an inhalation. While you exhale, come down. You can bring your hand onto the block or to the floor. Put your left hand on your hips. Bend your right leg. Walk in. As you walk, your right hand out. Bring the weight onto that block or the floor. Inhale, and while you exhale, lift your back leg up. Reach through the heel, try and look straight ahead. If you practice near to the wall, you can put that foot against the wall and it will help with your balance. Breathe, maintain, and then reach back. Lift the top arm, inhale, and come up. Move your block to the other side. Rotate right foot in and the left foot out. Inhale. While you exhale, bring the hand down. And then other hand can go to the hip. Walk in as you walk out. And then bring the weight into the standing foot, into the left hand, and lift the back leg up. Straighten both legs. Try and look straight ahead and reach through your back heel. Inhale. While you exhale, come down and back up. Turn the feet forward and come back. Tadasana. And again, focus and ground back in Tadasana. Notice the feet, notice the legs, the spreading of the chest, the relaxing of the shoulders. Then hands on hips and step the feet quite wide. Keep your block nearby. You may decide you want to use it. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Point the elbows back and lift the chest. Inhale to lift. Exhale, come forward. Hands come down to the floor. Now you may stop right here if your hamstrings are quite tight. Center thighs press back as the chest lengthens forward. If you wish to go further, you can bring that block close by, walk your hands back, bend your elbows, and place the head on the block. If the block is too high and your head goes down easy without you bending the legs, then go ahead and take the top of the head to the mat. Rest your head. This pose helps to ground the brain, to relax the mind, to come out, straighten your arms, walk your hands forward, and then hands on the hips, and you'll come all the way up. Stand in Tadasana. Coming back onto all fours for one last downward facing dog. Notice if there's more room in the back of the legs, if the muscles are softening up a little bit or feeling a little more flexible, if the breath is flowing a little bit better here. And once more, let the head go. Let it feel like it's a bit heavy. Then bend your knees, cross the ankles behind your back, and sit back down. And then, keeping the legs bent, lie down onto the back, and we'll take a short Shavasana Feel free to support your head over a blanket. If you want, you can straighten the legs or keep them bent. Rest the hands on your abdomen. As you inhale, allow the chest to expand, and exhaling, you'll feel the abdomen softly release under the hands. Release any tension in your shoulders, in your jaw, in your hips and back. When you're ready, roll to your side and come back to a seated position. I hope that this practice helped you to come back to a calmer state of mind, and if so, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Namaste.